All right, guys, we're going to be continuing on with 18.2. We're going to be looking at multiplying binomials using FOIL. So another way to use the distributive property is the FOIL method. The FOIL method uses the distributive property to multiply terms of binomials in this order. So first terms, outer terms, inner terms, and last terms. Okay, so right now I want you to just watch. We're going to look at example 2a, and we're going to use the FOIL method. I know that in the first video from 18.2 I did go over FOIL. It was when I said this is how I do it, but this is how the book is asking us to do it. And so now you guys know two different ways of doing this. But we're going to go ahead and FOIL. So we have x squared times x, which gives us x cubed, x squared times 2, which gives us 2x squared. I'm going to change colors because we're going to go with 3. 3 times x is 3x, and 3 times 2 is 6. And so once I go ahead and simplify that, I'm going to have x cubed plus 2x squared plus 3x plus 6. And that is going to be my final simplified answer. If I go ahead and continue on, we're going to look at B. So now I want you guys to go ahead and do this with me. Okay? And we're going to go 3x squared times x, which is going to give me 3x to the 4th. Oops. It's actually to the 3rd. Sorry about that, because we have a squared here and we have 1. So 2 and 1 gives us this 3. And then I'm going to multiply 3x squared times 5, which gives me 15x squared. I go back and I look at my negative 2x, and now I'm going to distribute that. So I have negative 2x times x, which gives me negative 2x squared. And I have negative 2x times 5, which gives me negative 10x. So the last thing that I need to do is go ahead and combine like terms. So I'm going to look here and I'm going to combine these. And so I'm going to put my answer here. So I get 3x cubed plus 13x squared minus 10x. I got 13x squared from 15x squared minus 2x squared. And then I'm going to go ahead and box this because this will be my final answer. Okay? If we look at how the book did it, they distribute. So if we multiply the first terms, we get 3x cubed. If we multiply second terms, or outer terms, right, outer, we get 15x squared. And then when we multiply the inner terms, we get negative 2x squared. And then the last terms, which is inner and outer, we get negative 10x. Okay, and then when we write our final answer, we have 3x cubed plus 13x squared minus 10x. So either way, do it as the book did it, or kind of go off to the side here and do it as I did it. It's the same thing, okay? So now let's go ahead and look at your turn, number 6. So we're going to start with x squared, so x times x gives us x squared times x, gives us x cubed. X squared times 6 gives us a positive 6x squared. And then I'm going to go ahead and distribute my 3. So I have 3 times x, which gives me a 3x. And I have 3 times 6, which gives me a positive 18. And so if I go ahead and write my final answer, I get x cubed plus 6x squared plus 3x plus 18. Okay, on the one that we previously did, we were able to combine like terms, but because none of these terms are the same, we cannot combine them, which gives us our final answer of, like I said, x cubed plus 6x squared plus 3x plus 18.